on the road. There we go. Hi, everybody. If it's your first time here, my name is Enigma. I am a variety streamer on all your favorite streaming platforms. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Happy Friday to you. We have stuff to do today. I went ahead and started a new character for the Season of Loot, Sorceress, and she's kind of a BA, so that's what we're going to do tonight, is kind of play around with her a little bit. Have a good time doing that. And we have a new bourbon to try tonight. This is called the Gold Bar. This is a sipping bourbon. I have never heard of this, but the jar is awesome that it comes in. The bottle, I mean. Let's see. I don't know how to open this thing. That's how crazy it is. All right, okay. That comes off. And it just opens like that. Okay. It says it's a sipping bourbon, so we'll see how good it actually is. So got that poured in there. It's a cool bottle. It really is. Okay. So we're at the Tree of Whispers. I'm level 49. I'm almost level 50. So we'll get to level 50 tonight.
Not while I'm in town. Not while I'm in town.
Alright, so let's take a look at what we're doing here. What are we working with? And since it's a new character, there's a lot of stuff I've not unlocked. Let's go over here. How long do these have? 40 minutes. Okay, we have time to go over here and play. Let's go over here and do this. So we're having a good time. And off we go. So it was a pretty good week at work for me. Nothing crazy happened. Anything more than usual, anyway. Really enjoyed. I shouldn't enjoy it. It's work, but it's nice to see things are finally starting to come together with the medication, and I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Level 50. I knew I'd hit it. And now we're at the get out of my that's Paragon. I have 1 point left. We're gonna put it right there. The Fireball. And I'll probably will re-roll a little bit and mess around with it. This build a little. It's all fire. I'm going to complete Pyromancy. Okay, let's keep going down here. Now at level 50. We can start the capstone thing. And I've not done any of the Iron Wolf stuff. And the reason why is because I think I did it too early with my Necromancer. Because the gear you get from that is, I believe, scaled to your level when you complete them and you get them. So I'm kind of like playing it by ear and not getting them yet. So we'll do the capstone dungeon just because I do want to get the bonus. What? Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good week for me. Not a good week for Bungie, apparently, which is not good for a lot of people, unfortunately. Laid off a big part of their 17% of their workforce, I think it was. And I tell you what it is. It's Bungie hasn't come out with anything new in a long time. It's all been that live service Destiny game, and Destiny's not bad. I'm not insulting Destiny. What I'm saying is that you're only as good as the last new thing you put out, and if it's been out for a little while, you know what I mean? It's just like that. But I mean, but that's just how it goes, you know. Unfortunately, and gaming always works. I've always said gaming is a Me Too kind of industry, and what I mean by Me Too is that everybody wants to copy everybody else. When something big happens, something big hits, everybody else has to be there and go, we can do that too. And that's how gaming has been forever, you know. And it's not going to change anytime soon. And live service is what's next, because there have been some live service games that have. I wonder if anybody I know is online. I did claim all that, didn't I? No. Anyone on my clan online? Nope, they're not. Just me. But that, I mean, live service is kind of the new sexy, right? That's what everybody wants to do. Is they want to be the next Fortnite. They want to be, you know, the next Apex is what they want to do. Certain games can get away with it. Destiny and Diablo are definitely two of those kind of games, but other games, a lot of them, do not. So it's there's going to be a lot more failures than there are going to be successes when it comes to that stuff. So just have to be careful and we'll get out of the way. Not bad, Enigma. Nope. Meteor. Alright, let's try this bourbon. Let's see. Okay, it's definitely bourbon. Okay, woo. It's got something on the back end there. I don't know what it is. A little odd. A little odd. Yeah, I don't know. I should have known from the bottle, quite honestly. You know, you have to look at when you see a bottle of a weird bottle of anything. You know, a lot of the cost of what you're putting in there is for the bottle, quite honestly, because it's not custom. So. It's not the worst I've ever had, but it's not the best either. It is smooth, but you get to a point in the smoothness at the end where the smoothness just kind of disappears, and it's just a little weird. What I want to do is I want to get our next Whisper Tree in, and then we're going to do the capstone dungeon. This flamethrower thing is BA. I love it. There we go. There's our... Because we're going to lose it once we do the capstone anyway, so... I might as well get the last one. Much, 2 more points to get. Come on, guys. Let's go ahead and go to somewhere else and just get 2 quick little points done. Yeah, there's an odd flavor to it, and I can't put my finger on it exactly why it has such an odd flavor. But there, at the back end, there's something that's just not bourbon. It's weird. Now we're not doing any PvP. All right, just 2 points, 2 quick little points. So let's run up there and do these, and then we can move on to the capstone dungeon. Capstone dungeon will level up the monsters that we fight, and then it'll also level up the gold that we get, level up the experience we get, and it will level up the equipment that we get as well. So we'll be able to find better equipment. Why am I even gathering these things? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do the quick ones.
Once again. I'm low on precious mana.
Yeah, I keep throwing fireballs because it's pushing. I put the controller down, and that's what happens. All right, so there should be. Where is it? So we are doing Paragon points now, and I've not spent any yet.
I lack the
Okay, all right. Where is the corpse that I'm supposed to raid? Oh, there is one right over there. That'll be one, and then there's a little dungeon up there. It'll be 2. Hi, guys. What you guys got? Come on. Some dude here. Necromancer.
out of mana once again.
Where's our champion of evil? There's one of them. I'm just going to go into that little dungeon and take care of the rest of the other one, and then we'll go do the Whisper Tree, and then we'll do a capstone dungeon. I don't need to fight anything. I'm just going to keep on moving. Alright, let's finish this up. My goodness. That's a weird flavor to that bourbon. Okay, that'll work. Hey there! Welcome! Welcome on YouTube. Oh crap. Nope. Whisper Tree. Oh, really? Is that what we're doing today? We choose violence. They chose violence. You're from Argentina? Well, welcome. All right, Whisper Tree, Whisper Tree, Whisper Tree. I'm an American. A lot of my YouTube folks that I get are from South America, interestingly enough. I know another guy in Brazil, actually, that would come on my channel when I play Borderlands a lot. Good dude.
It is done.
Oh, one-handed weapons, amulets, or gauntlets. Let's take a look here. Gauntlets would be fine. Amulets I'm not really interested in, so let's do gauntlets.
And lost. And found. Not while I'm in town.
Not while I'm in town. Core skills at above 100 mana. Intelligence isn't as good, so we're going to keep on moving. Yeah, I enjoyed Diablo IV. Okay, so to do the nightmare, the dungeon. Wait a minute. It says claim rewards. Oh, I have rewards. Okay. That's a capstone 3. Let's do 3. Why not? Why not? Oh, I can do this now. Okay. Take 2. Now we can go to 3, I guess. I could have done 2 the whole time. Wish I had done that. Now that we're 50, though, we should be able to get into 3. And like I said, the gear is going to be better. The monsters are going to get more XP. We're going to get more gold. You know, better equipment, all that good stuff. And it'll be a challenge. It will. It will definitely be a challenge to do it. But I think we're pretty well set to be able to do it. Okay, we have to collect Animus from the Revenant Knights. So this is another one, just like any other dungeon where we have to do the Animus thing. Oh, just slapped me in the head with that mace that he has. Da 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 da. Okay, alright, okay. Where are our Animus carriers? There are some Animus carriers. And down you go. Got that one down. There's another one I thought I saw up there, but I guess maybe he's not there. Animus Knight. They are, I guess there are teleporters here. Or Animus Knight. Yeah. Da 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 da. whooping them. So a friend of mine and I are talking about when the next season comes out next week of starting characters together. See what we do with that. And only play with each other, those characters with each other. We'll see. She's a good friend of mine. So. Oh, get out of the way! Ow. I'm using fire on a fiery, so I mean, I guess I could be doing something smarter, but don't think it really matters. Oh, you're gonna blow up. Another Animus carrier right there. He's teleporter too, I guess. I guess they all have teleporting skills. Oh, he is done. Wow. I could have completely ruined that guy's day. Okay, looks like there's probably 3, 4 more. Yeah. Wow. Okay, get out of the way. Ow. One thing I do like about Diablo IV, something that they did was really smart with it, is the gear that you get is all for your class. I think that is very smart. I can't tell you how many times in Diablo games in the past I would pick something up, you know, it'd be a piece of armor or something that was, oh, it's only for, you know, if you're a rogue. Oh, it's only for a warrior, you know, that kind of thing. Pain in the butt. Two more. There's 2 more, I think. You're not gonna hurt me. It's alright, you try and you will go down. Holy cap. Okay, alright. There's one of our Animus Knights right up there. Yes. Thought you were going to sneak up on me. Instead I got yo. Oh, there was only 1 more. Okay. So now we just had to deposit them in the thing and off we go. Chest. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get that again. That aftertaste, the end that ruins it. It's bourbon, but it's not bourbon. It starts out as bourbon and then it finishes as something else. It's odd. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I didn't see you up there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. These are 2 elites. No, just 1 elite. Okay. The other one's a minion. Down you go. High Council Court. This will undoubtedly end with a boss, by the way. I'm sure there's a capstone boss. I've done it once already with my other character, but I've slept since then, so.
I'm out of mana.
Okay, alright. Oh, is this the boss already? This is the boss. It is.
I'm not ready yet.
I can get. Take them down one at a time, and it will be alright.
I need time to
15 seconds for my big boom. I got you.
I lack the needed mana.
Grand Inquisitor's gonna be next. One more, the Sacred Physician. Oh, the Lord Commander's getting back up. What is this?
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of mana.
Alright, we did it. Oh, we're not done. This is not. That was not the bosses. Okay, we're not done yet. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy. At what point do these knights go, you know what? I want to team up with skeletons. They're knights, you know. But then again, I have a necromancer who uses skeletons. Who am I to criticize, I suppose? There's an elite around here somewhere. We gotta kill them all anyway, so. No. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Raid skeleton captain. Hi guys. This flamethrower thing is awesome. I kind of want to get one of these for when it snows outside. And I have to shovel the driveway. There's an elite right there, the Shocking Inquisitor. He's shocking! Down he goes. Yeah, see, they just melt. That's the thing, is that there's Oh, yeah, there's another boss. Okay, I was wondering if there would be another thing. There's going to be another boss behind that door. Where the boss is, I don't know. Look at all the red dots. Goodness gracious. Luckily, they don't stand much of a chance against me, but there's an elite. The Paragon point.
Out of mana.
Yeah.
My burden is too great.
Really? Okay, well, shows what I know. Shows what I know. I did get some good gloves there, didn't I? What are these? Nope.
Need something for it?
Not really. I just need things wrecked. Salvaged, so to speak. There we go. Now we'll continue. You guys are done. There's one guy here. You. Chicken Little. It says there's only 12 left, so this must be it. Oh wait, got an enemy horde coming. With an elite. Ow. Okay, we got them all. Travel to the curator's chamber. Okay, so whatever the curator, we're going to his chamber, see who's there. Oh my! Okay. He's. I would say he wasn't hitting me very hard, and then he started hitting me really hard. Hey, wow, okay.
I need time to prepare that. I need more time.
Oh, come on. I'm okay just standing here. See, and now he's warping all over the place.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you know what I'm not doing? Casting any Hydras.
I'm low on precious money.
Figure out my own bossing strategy. Stretch. Ah. Alright. First of all, let's take a peek here. I got some pants. 44 intelligence.
Hello.
Not as good. No. Breastplate. Okay, now that is far better than what I have. So yeah, I want to equip that. Okay, so now we're going to go to 3. So now we're gonna. It's going to be a lot tougher. It's going to be, but the gear is going to be better, and we're going to get quicker experience. We're going to level up faster. So that's the good
will it
news.
be? That's the salvage.
All right. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and get back to the thing of 5 minutes. Doing grim favors. Hour and minute. Okay, hour and however long. That's a long way because I haven't unlocked any of that stuff. That might be the closest one. And, oh, dang it. Guess we're heading that way. Now we'll let it close. Let it close. I don't really care. Wait a minute, was it? No, there's nothing there. Yeah, it was see, there's level 55. Fun time at, not really fun time at work, but it was just work. But I've been feeling so much better about my job lately, so it's really helped with my stress levels and my anxiety. It's amazing when you work with somebody who wants to learn, as opposed to when you're working with somebody who acts like they already know everything. It's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. Okay. What dungeon is that? I haven't done that dungeon. Might as well get off of this though, because I want experience. Oh, get back! See what I mean? Okay, that's enough of that. I'm not going to do this event, but I'm going to dip into this dungeon. Here we go. Hope everyone is doing well. I really do. Just found out that also that at the beginning of next month, Labor Day week, we are going back up north to, we're getting a lake house this time. And we're going to spend a week, we're going to take the dog, and we're going to spend a week up there just unwinding and relaxing and getting back to serenity, you know. And the thing is that whoa, get out of the way. My girlfriend's all about having experiences. When she goes on trips, she wants there to be experiences, and she's not wrong for that. And she's opened me up to things I wouldn't have done myself. Alright, so get away! Nope. Ooh, that almost caught me. But I'm also one who likes to relax, you know, and unwind and unplug, so to speak. And when you're running around at breakneck speed doing all this stuff and have a schedule you got to upkeep, you're not really relaxing. You're not really doing it. You're creating memories, yes, but you're not relaxing. So last month we went up and overlooked the river for a couple of days, which was absolutely wonderful. Hi, Amanda. And next month we're going back up, and we're going to a different place. We're not going back up to the same city. We're going to a different city, and we're going to be at a lake house. And I will take pictures because from what I've seen, it looks absolutely gorgeous. All right, I might need to take a second here to do my Paragon board because I haven't done any of that. And it might help with what I'm doing. Let's just take a quick little jaunt here. Let's see. Intelligence. What is this? Resilience. All right, I want that. It's maximum life. Maximum life. Three points available. Let's see. I can do Searing. Yeah, Searing Heat. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see what Searing Heat has here. Recuperate. Searing Heat. Pyromancy skills. Okay, that's where we're headed. Here we go. Now we have some more intelligence. We have. Might do a little more. Yeah, that's better. I meant to blow that, but I did. I have to keep all this gold because on this server all my characters have the same amount of gold. There's two elites right here, right next to each other. Got them both at the same time, no less. I just said Amanda. I meant Daylight. Hey, Daylight. I cannot see. My eyes have gotten really bad with reading small text, and that is my fault. Daylight, I am sorry. I thought it said Dolly Girl. It says Daylight. Da 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 da. Right. You're next. Yes, I'm an old man. I had my eyes fixed several years ago, and they told me when I had them fixed that I would need readers at some point. And I have held on for as long as humanly possible to not get readers, and now I have to have readers. Down, down, down. Yeah, looking forward to heading back up north at the beginning of next month. I'm going to be on the lake, just kind of. There's something serene about that. I'll take my Nintendo Switch, of course, but it's still just going to be me going up there and just kind of relaxing and enjoying the time off. Oh, okay. Alright, stop it. Wow, is that... It's fire, so I can't hurt it. That's kind of funny. There's Paragon Point, okay. Alright, so there's a door. There's going to be a boss behind that door, more than likely, so... I have to free 5 prisoners. Of course you wouldn't. I know when I did my Necromancer that I did World Tier 4 when I was like in my middle 60s. And it was hard for a little while because I died a whole bunch. But the amount of experience you get for just doing stuff there is insane, so... Not doing that poorly now. Oh, that one's got that... Yeah. That burning, wrathful phantom. That guy's a jerk. Down.
Bless you.
Are we back to doing this already? Okay. Get out of the way. Yeah. I think you're clever. So, Daylight, have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet?
Bless you.
Nah, no problem. That's what I'm here for. Oh my gosh. You're gonna take your kids to see that? You know what kind of movie it is, right? I still think of your kids as being little, and they're not little anymore. Yeah.
Bless you.
My niece is going off to college this month in Vermont. So it's I can remember holding her when she was an infant, you know.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I know. Yeah. We are. I mean, I'm older than you, but yeah, it feels... Where does the time go, you know? I mean, heck, it's already August, for crying out loud. Where is 2024 bit gone? It was here. It just started like yesterday. It feels like, and we're already, you know, 2/3 of the way through the year. All right, so this guy is going to be a pain in my butt because I can't be still with him and just hit him, because he's gonna have a pattern to him here where he's very... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
I need time to prepare.
Oh, wait, again. Hydra's dummy.
I lack the mighty power.
It's so strange, though. Got it. Okay, I did say I got a new... I don't know if it's going to be better. Nope, Chain Lightning. I'm sticking with the one I got. I've already been at my job for 2 years. Just hard to believe. I still feel like a rookie there. You know, that's the thing when you're in a business like the one I'm in. You just don't know, and you don't know what you don't know. You like the way she looks? I try to make my gals look pretty good. Okay. I mean, I highly doubt we'll hit 100 before I think the new season ends in a couple of days. This season ends in a couple of days, so we're not going to get this character to 100, but I'm still going to take advantage of it for as long as I can. Where's our mangled corpse or whatever we're looking for? Oh, 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 oh. Altar of Lilith. I don't think I didn't see that out of the corner of my eye. There's our mangled corpse. Wow. Okay. Oh, I just realized I haven't got any of the healing potion upgrades. for a couple of levels here. I should probably look into that. Oh, I hear a treasure goblin. Okay, let's see if we can get him.
I'm not ready yet.
Boy, he is. Get out of the way!
I need more time.
Got it. Okay. So, did my things disappear? Yeah, they disappeared. Okay. We're all the way down there now. Or, how long are these? 1 hour. Okay. Did he drop anything worth a darn? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going to use that. Get our potion upgrades while we're over here. Well, welcome in. I hope you had a good day at work. Or evening or whatnot. Da 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 da. Alright. There we go. Just one upgrade's all I need. Level 45, and then the next one is 60. Okay, so now we're going to go down here, and there's going to be more for us to do for Whisper Tree stuff. Time flies when you're having fun. Ah! Oh, come on. You guys are going down too. Sucks to be those guys. Alright, I see over there is where our mangled corpse is that we're supposed to go get. Honestly, work's been kind of flying by for me too, because since my old boss retired, the new controller wants to take everything digital because we're doing everything like we're in the year 2000. And I've been imaging and scanning and renaming payroll records for the last week. And not even close to being done yet. Got him. This is just nasty. Yeah, you sneak up on me, you still go down. Sit back up. There's a mortar when it fiery slicer. And now a snowy slicer. He's down. Now that one's down. There we go. No problem at all. Just sit there and kill it with fire. I don't think anything we got there is any better than what we have. Let's see. No. No. You can tell from the rarity that they're not as good. Those are rare, and then what I have equipped is legendary. And then there's actually one above that. Or two above that. Who knows? They keep adding stuff. Ugh. I'm not buying this bourbon again. Now the good bourbon. It's just, again, it's a weird aftertaste to it. I don't know what it is. What else we got here? There's a lot to do here. Okay, there's a dungeon. And I've not done that dungeon either, so I can start heading down that way. But I really prefer to do the harvest first. Then we get a favor, a whisper tree thing, and then we go to the dungeon. Screwball, interesting. Now, I've got a big old bottle of Four Roses in the other room. I've been drinking for the last couple days, and it's their lowest grade, but it's a lot better than this. I might go grab it. The coolest thing about this bourbon is the bottle. Peanut butter whiskey, yeah. My girlfriend is into salted caramel whiskey. She gets old smoky salted caramel whiskey. Okay, we just need 10 more and then we can complete the harvest. Yeah, so I'm not going to spoil Deadpool for you then. You haven't seen it. But don't go on Twitter because Jesus tap dancing Christ. The entire movie is in segments on Twitter. Like I could go on Twitter right now and piece together the video clips people have there and actually make the whole movie. Yeah, the internet did spoil it all. It's cool though. I mean, I liked it. Is it gonna save the MCU? No, because it's more like an ending than anything else. Is what it's an ending to the Fox Marvel films. Is what it is. It's a kind of a sayonara to those. But with all the money that this has made, they're going to have to throw a whole bunch of money at Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds to come back. They're going to have to. Two more. Give me 2 more things to kill, please. That'll do it. There was there were some surprises for me. I was really shocked to see some of the cameos. Some of them I saw coming. You know, like I can't. I don't want to say it. So when you see it, you'll just go, okay, I know what's about to happen here. But one cameo in particular, I never thought I would see. He did. That movie, that Gambit movie was in development hell for decades, it feels like. Okay, there we go. And to be fair, Channing Tatum's Cajun accent is leaves a little to be desired. Speaking it from somebody who lived in outside of New Orleans for a little while and heard Cajun accents. Oh, Cavalrine. Oh, that sucks. That was ruined for you. Honestly, I think Cavill would make a great Wolverine, but Feige said he doesn't see anybody but Jackman doing it at this point, which means they have backed a Brinks truck up to his house and given him a whole bunch of money.
Different this one.
I cannot see that here.
All right, what do we got? Oh, give me back. No intelligence boost. That's an intelligence boost. Flame shield. I don't even have flame shield. Maybe I should. I'll tell you this, man. I'm surprised they allowed
Ready for whatever you need.
Disney allowed the jokes that they did. Like it's amazing that. I mean, they poke fun at Disney through the whole thing, and it's not in a good way, you know, and it's not lighthearted. And they allowed it, which is wow. Some of the jokes were really, I mean, they were mean-spirited is what they were. They were basically, they made fun of the MCU, the way that it's been in a down since Endgame. It's been bad, you know, and all that. Oh, rumor has it, I heard this today, and I don't know if it's true, but apparently the rumor is Kevin Feige kind of cleaned house here over the last year or so of folks that were responsible for what's been going on with Phase 4. Like he systematically went through and got rid of a whole bunch of people, and he's telling folks, look, we tried it your way. We tried it the activist way, and it didn't work. So we're going to go back, and we're going to do things right, supposedly. Chances are the next couple of movies are going to suck. Captain America's been taped like 3 times. Thunderbolts looks terrible, and I don't know about Fantastic Four. I really don't. But we might start seeing some stuff turn around after that. Bandits, sentinels. There's 3 of them in here we have to kill. I'm still wondering how they're going to explain away the Kang the Conqueror thing. They were building him up like crazy. And, nothing. I'm just ripping through these guys. But there's no one that can actually say that, like, Phase 4 of the MCU was a success. The only successful movie out of Phase 4 wasn't even a Marvel production. That's the thing. Oh yeah, get out of the way. You know, it's kind of embarrassing that the only movie that's made $1 billion since Endgame is a Sony production. Now Deadpool and Wolverine's gonna hit $1 billion, but it's not gonna hit it because it's part of the MCU.
I need time to
I think there is some of that because a lot of us, you know, myself included, we invested 10 years of our lives into making, you know, going to see these films and all that. And after Endgame, it was just like, okay, I'm emotionally spent. I don't know what else I can do at this point. And then they put out garbage. It's you're not making people. You know, the Eternals made no one want to go to the movies. You know. But I don't know if it's necessarily everybody has fatigue, though. I think it comes down to the fact that if you make a good product, people will want to consume it. That's just, you know, business 101, and they have not been making good products. Instead, they turn the reins of these characters and these franchises over to people that have never know nothing about the comic books or the characters or the lore, and so they have no respect for it, and they use it as a vehicle as a self-insert, basically, as a political tool, as a stepping stone to say, this is how I feel about the world today. When if that's what you want to do, go make an art house film. Don't take the MCU. So what do you think about, apparently, you know, Robert Downey Jr.'s coming back as Victor Von Doom? What do you think of that?
Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how.
I have thoughts. It's not dumb. I don't think it's dumb. I think it's desperate.
Think on that.
I think it's desperation. You're right, he is. How they're going to work it, I have no idea. But they're bringing him in, and they're paying him a whole crap ton of money, like more money than we could even fathom, probably. Probably some sort of multiverse stuff. You're probably right. He's absolutely talented. He can. It's not that I don't like him. It's just that if he plays Victor Von Doom like Tony Stark, it's not going to work. People are going to say, "Well, I'd rather see him as Tony Stark." And we need a villain to play Victor Von Doom. Doctor Doom is like one of the big bads. He's on the Mount Rushmore of Marvel villains, for crying out loud. You just don't shovel him out there. It's to me, it's desperation is what it is. They're desperate to get people back into seats. What did people like in the MCU before? Robert Downey Jr. Okay, well, let's bring him back. What else? What else do people like? You know, that kind of thing. They'll bring back Tom Holland as Spider-Man. They'll deal with Sony again so they can do Spider-Man. Well, it's only because William Hurt died. But yeah, this is what I don't get about Harrison Ford. Why cast Harrison Ford? I mean, you cast him because it's Harrison Ford, right? Harrison Ford's one of the biggest actors of all time. I get that. Harrison Ford's in his 80s. Are you really? You just lost William Hurt because he died, and then you go get somebody older than William Hurt to play Thunderbolt Ross. What's wrong? Well, how could you do that? This makes no sense. Makes no sense to me at all. And quite honestly, Harrison Ford does not do things cheap because he's Harrison frickin' Ford. So if you're gonna not pay Chris Evans to come back or Robert Downey Jr. to come back as Iron Man or whatnot, and you're gonna sit there and pay Harrison Ford a bucket of money, it makes no sense. We'll see. Harrison Ford's a great actor. He really is. He's probably going to do a really good job. But he's not going to be there for the long haul. Endgame is the kind of film that it had to be that way. You know, when you're when you watch the MCU for as long as you have. Oh yeah, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. If you invested your time in watching the 20 plus films leading up to Endgame, it is an emotional, emotional film. It's not as good as Infinity War, but I mean, it's the ending that really needed to happen. Quite honestly, a lot of cool moments in it. A couple cheesy things too, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. Hour and 6 minutes. Jeez, I keep slumping. I mean, if you've watched all the films, and I've watched all the films, I've gone to see a lot of them the day they came out. I'm in the wrong place, yeah. I had to go see it. You know, it's like this is the climax as to what's building up, why all these characters and all this stuff. On they go. How many? I have 6 favors. Okay. You can find Endgame on TV right now, probably. I'd say Disney Plus, but I canceled my Disney Plus. Let me see. Excellent. Well, you won't get to, then you won't get to see it. Well, if yeah. I don't know how else you're going to see it then. Unless you buy it digitally or something. Or rent it. Rent it off Amazon Prime. Probably do it for like $3 or something. There's a level up. Yeah, I saw you coming. You guys don't have paywall, huh? Interesting. What is with it? Yeah, go away. So you don't even have Netflix? You can't watch Cobra Kai? I thought that guy was out to get me. There we go. Perfect. Here's one down. Another whisper tree. Yeah, the first season or two of is really good, but the quality has gone down. But the thing is I got to see how this ends. I'm so into it. I just like I have to. I got to see how it's going to end. I know you told me how good it was, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then
It is done.
when it moved to Netflix, my girlfriend and I were looking for something to watch, and I said, can we try watching this? Because everyone has been telling me that Cobra Kai is like amazing. And we watched it, and after about 2 or 3 episodes, we looked at each other and we're like, this show is so much better than it has any business being. Oh my god. We were so into it. You got some basic skills. Flame shield. No, there's no intelligence boost on these, so I'm going to hang off on those. So we've really enjoyed Cobra Kai. We've watched the first 4 episodes of the last season. Fifth one we haven't watched yet.
I can fix it.
And then the last 5 I think come out early next year. Well, it's amazing what happens when you take a property and you bring in new characters, but you don't do it by crapping on the old ones. You know, you there's a legacy there. You respect the legacy of the lore. You know, I won't sit here and act like that Karate Kid was, you know, Lord of the Rings. It was not, but the people who wrote it respected where it came from. And I'm all about that. Very much about that. You can take a show, you can take an IP, okay? And this is what these idiots who are doing this stuff now don't understand. You can take a dedicated IP of something that's an older show or an older, you know, comic book or a movie or whatever, and you can still bring it up to current times without destroying everything that made it popular and made it good to begin with. And that's what a lot of these morons don't understand is, you know, if you look at Star Wars, it's not that people weren't, you know, we knew it would be the last ride for many of them, as far as it goes. We weren't opposed to having new characters. But when you bring them in and you crap all over the old ones and make them out to be terrible parents or you know, giving up on the galaxy and all that, and not, you know, all that stuff, no wonder people didn't like it. And Cobra Kai shows you that is a way you can do that. You watch Cobra Kai, they don't crap all over the legacy, they respect the legacy. And yet they still manage to bring in new characters. Read. Oh, hi. Okay. Where's my mangled corpse? That doesn't matter. But that's God's honest truth that a lot of people in Hollywood don't get, is that you can make something for modern audiences without taking off the audience that made it what it is to begin with. I didn't watch The Acolyte, but I've seen enough of it to go, oh my God. How do you let someone who knows so little about the lore do this? And not that she isn't a Star Wars fan, but it's just, my God. And I think what should happen, this is just my 2 cents about this. Whenever you're taking a legacy show like this, a legacy, you know, IP like Star Wars or Marvel or Star Trek or Terminator or whatever, and you want to make big dramatic changes to it, you have to ask yourself the very first thing you need to ask yourself, why are you doing it? That should be the first, thing right there. That why do you think it's wise to do this? What is your reason? And if it's anything but because it's going to make us a lot more money, then you need to go back to the drawing board. Because it doesn't work. Oh god, that Terminator Dark Fate. Let's kill John Connor and replace him with now the leader of the Resistance is got to be a girl, and it's just, you guys just don't understand, why did you do it? You didn't draw the audience you thought you were going to, because it never works that way. You're just not going to take a brand that is something that is synonymous with your core audience of males and turn it on its head and change everything and expect that audience to show up. And then you're counting on an audience that didn't care about it to begin with to come in and go, oh my god, now we have to, this is our thing. No, it's not how it works. Not how it works at all. We are just like plowing through these fighters. This is the thing. This is the whole thing that kills me, is that they always say, this is always their defense. Well, a big part of the market of the audience was women to begin with. Okay. So if a big part of your audience was females to begin with, without making the changes, what was the point of making the changes? Did you really think that? I mean, it was approachable to these women who were were fans of the old stuff, right? It was always approachable. And now you change it, and you make it unapproachable, and the people who loved it don't love it anymore, and the people you're trying to placate to never cared about it to begin with. How Kathleen Kennedy still has a job is beyond me. How much money do you have to lose before it's over? Yeah, there was a RoboCop reboot and it wasn't very good. I think I watched that with my ex. My ex was into a lot of science fiction stuff. She wanted to see anything fantasy, science fiction, vampires, all that stuff. That was her whole thing. She loved that stuff. Which is why I still have some of the movies on Blu-ray that I do, and people look at them and go, why do you have this? It's like, I've had that for over 10 years, and I didn't buy it for me. RoboCop game? Yeah. Hope it's good. I always hope games like that are good. Actually, I hope every game is good, but... Then we have... Once again, we have companies that are doing things like Ubisoft. My God. How dumb do you have to be? Ubisoft might be the dumbest company on the face of the planet. Oh my god, okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. A lot of poison around here. Wrong button. More spiders. More poison. Okay, good gravy. I liked Far Cry 6, okay. But it wasn't as good as 5. That's the thing. Far Cry 5 was far better. Oh my god. Way too much poison up in here. That's a minion. Okay, that's why that sucker's taking a licking. Okay. That was 3, yes. Bass was 3. The dude in the pink suit was 4. The seeds were 5. And Giancarlo Esposito was 6. Gus Fring. Gus Fring was 6. Can't remember his name. Pagan. His name was Pagan. That was his name. Pagan Min, yeah, that's it. And that was Troy Baker, huh? That's not surprising. But at this point, it's either Nolan North or Troy Baker. Another chest. That's about right, though. It's either Nolan North or Troy Baker. Legally, if you make a video game with voices in it, it has to be Nolan North or Troy Baker, or a combination of both of them in your game, or you'll get sued. Get out of the way!
I need time.
Yeah. Wow. 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 It's raining poison. A lot of poison. And I don't, you know what I don't have out? Okay, I was saying, where are my Hydras? Because that's, I always Forget about my hydras. Oh, I know the name. I know what you're talking about. Atlas doesn't put out crap. That's what I'll say about Atlas. They really don't put out crap. So it'll probably be good. How close? Okay, let's just... I kind of want to go over here and do this. Here we are. Yeah. It'll probably be a good game. You know, it's world boss spawning soon. How soon? Scott's Glen up here, right? 14 minutes, okay. It basically looks like, you can tell the folks who did it also did Persona, because it looks very much in line with what Persona is. Yeah, medieval Persona. There's a lot of similarities. It looks like Persona. Meanwhile, everyone's like, just make Persona 7 already. Or 6. Persona 6. Here I am saying Persona 7. Yeah, skip 6 completely. We want to go right to the 7th game. Oh, the UI looks gorgeous with that stuff. The one thing about Atlas and that Persona style is everything looks cool. Everything just looks really cool. The animated menus and all that stuff. The music. You just feel like what you're doing is awesome. Well, you know as well as I do. If they do when they do Persona 6, they'll have to do like 8,000 spin-offs. So it'll have to be Persona 6 Special Edition, and then they'll do a tactics game and a fighting game, or whatever. I still remember when you asked me about Persona 5. You were like, do I have to play Persona 1 through 4 to play it? No, I sure don't. Knock yourself out, brother. Get back. Out of the poison. He's poison everywhere. Okay, I got that one down. I'm sitting here kind of trying to think, is there any games coming out that's not made by Nintendo right now that I'm actually excited about? And I don't think there really is. And also not retro stuff like the Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Indie stuff. The G.I. Joe beat 'em up. I like. I really would like to play that. All right. Getting up to Scott's Glen shouldn't be that bad from here. Let's go this way so we can hit. Yeah, let's go this way. No. I thanks to Lucasfilm, I am Indiana Jones to out. I have no interest at all in seeing them destroy. You watch them destroy some of my favorite characters of all time. Don't care about Indiana Jones. I'm sure he does. I'm just saying that they have effectively murdered the series, and it's. I have the first 3 movies. I have them in 4K in the steelbooks. I'm done. I don't need any more Indiana Jones. Thank you very much. I'm finished. — 7 minutes and 31 seconds.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's no doubt that
Hello.
I just get to the point where I'm just tired of the destruction of franchises that I love. Oh gosh, thank you for deleting that, guy. This will get us another Whisper Tree, and they should level us up. Level 53. That's why I shouldn't. I really wanted to try a new bourbon, and I did, and now I'm regretting it because that is not my favorite. By far. Do I have any Paragon points since we're standing here? I have 4. Okay. Yeah. Dax. There we go. So now we have Pyromancer skills have a 12% increased critical strike chance. The direct damage equal to 10%. Oh, wow. Okay. What else we got here? Keeper of Flames reduction. Fire damage. So I need to go over that way next. Even though a lot of those nodes I don't have enough stuff to use them anyway. The legendary ones I do though. Sleep in tomorrow. Really want to sleep in tomorrow. I have to get a haircut on Sunday though. My hair is out of control. Absolutely out of control. And if it doesn't rain tomorrow, which I don't think it's going to because it rained today, I need to mow the front yard and probably the backyard too. It's going to rip me apart to do it. It's just so tiring to do it anymore. I'll figure it out. I know we're talking about getting someone to do it. It's not a bad idea. Stand here for the next 2 minutes. Collections. Okay. Okay. Social. Oh, my friend Max is in the app. No one else is. I do have platinum to buy an outfit or two, but I haven't decided to use it on anything like that. We'll see. Oh, that's right. I need to use Hydras. Absolutely correct. Hydras are going to be what does the dirty work with this, because I'm going to be running, but I can use the Hydra heads to do some damage. The Necromancer's name is Morticia. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Hermione. Spelled it correctly. Kara. Destroyer. Alright, we got 30 seconds. Here we go. The camera's going to zoom out, and we're going to be in the middle of a big fight. This world boss is going to be a massive monster, so He's going to pop out of there. Ashava the Pestilent, and we're just gonna. I'm going to pound him with Hydras, and hopefully everybody else will figure out what they're doing. Here he comes. Oh, he's going down. Yeah, we got him. Not bad. And we did level up. So go us. We got some stuff here. Let's take a peek. These gloves are... Incinerate splits into 3 beams. Okay, that means... I'm going to take that because that means I can actually get another amulet now. What do we got here? No intelligence boost, so no. I don't think I want to open that yet. Oh, wait, no. Get the trembling hand. Get that trembling hand. Now we go.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay. Let's do this first because we are going to have to return to the Whisper Tree, and that's fine. I want to...
I forge more than horseshoes and nails.
I bet you do.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay. And I got another helmet. That's a much better helmet. That's a much better helmet. Yeah. Yeah. Abso-frickin-lutely. Let's go see what kind of cash we can get now. Now that my gloves have the ability to split the incinerate into 3 beams, I can get another amulet now.
It is done.
And lost and found.
Okay, I want to go up over here and definitely grab that. Even though my dexterity is nowhere near high enough, but it's okay, I don't care. Here we go. I say and I skip a dexterity. Cash that in. What do we got?
I can do that here.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Boots. Much better boots. So yes on the boots. It's a little better, but it doesn't do the splitting. And these are going to be here for 11 minutes. They're going to be gone, so screw that. How long are these going to be here? 56 minutes. Okay, we're going to be good to go up here then. Alright. The stockades. How many? I have 2 at a time. Dad's kids are 17. That's the thing, is that everything moves by so fast. The older you get, the quicker everything goes by. I will be at retirement age in roughly 19 and a half years. And it's gonna just fly by. This year has flown by. For the most part. When I was having anxiety issues, there was, you know, going over this way. Slay the Scorched Warden and collect the rusty metal key. I saw that happening and I still let it happen. Get back. Ow. My goodness, some of them took a licking and kept on ticking. Build. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I see you. You know what you gotta do is make a pyromancer sorcerer and name him Cornholio. That would actually be funny. I remember back when I'm not a huge fan of Beavis and Butthead. I never have been, and I've maybe giggled once at something they've done, maybe twice. But I remember back when they first came out back in the 90s, some kid set his house on fire because of Beavis would say, "Fire, fire, fire." So his parents sued MTV, right? They were like, "Ah, it's your fault. Right? This is Beavis' fault. You put this show on the air that influenced my kid to burn our house down." And my thought was, if your kid is listening to Beavis to get tips on what to do with his life, I think the problem is probably with your parenting. Not necessarily Beavis, you know? There's the Scorched Warden, and now he's... out of the way. That worked out. But that's just the opinion of a fat old man. Jeez, I've never understood that. But then again, you know, when we were kids, we would wrestle and hurt each other and all that. So I guess I do get it. I guess there's a difference between, you know, slapping each other around, hitting them with a body slam, and then as opposed to burning your freaking house down. Nice, 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 nice. Still getting Paragon points here. Down, get them down, down. Another Animus carrier right here. Okay, got that. Pyromancy finesse. Not just having pyromancy, you have to have finesse while you're doing it. You don't just burn things, you burn them with skill. Another thing, huh? Another one of those. I see you. Hasn't been a lot of Animus carriers we've seen so far. Oh, there's some Animus carriers. Yeah. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, dude. You're done. Yeah, get back. Two elites up here. One's a grave and one's a no. Okay, he's one. He just does walling and chilling wind. Okay, halfway home, I believe. Go. There's another carrier right there. Oh yeah, he went down fast. No. Ah, not you. Thought I heard a blade drop. Okay, that's where we're headed after we get all the carriers up. Okay. He's got a lot of poison around him. Okay. That's alright. It's alright. You guys are come up trying to ruin my day. Not gonna work. Not gonna work a buck. No, I don't want to do this. I just don't want to do events unless I have to. Nice. Nice, nice. There's gonna be one or two carriers left. There's one or two more carriers left, and then we can unlock the door. Probably where the boss is, too. Which means Hydras. See, I just know they're going to sneak up behind me. I can just feel it. Sneaky little, tricksy little hobbitses. There's an Animus carrier up there. Don't know what he is. He's a skeleton. And he's a mortar. Lightning and fire. Mortar and lightning enchanted. You can mortar over there all you want to. One more. It's probably behind this door. Yep, there he is. You know, it's Borderlands movie comes out here in about a week, and I am shocked and amazed that they did not have a game out for the release. That's a lost opportunity. Lost opportunity. Missed opportunity, I should say. Missed opportunity. Oh, hi. Okay. There might be a straggler here or there, but they're not going to ruin my day. No, we're doing all right. And we didn't go into this room, so there might be some guys hanging out up here too. Yeah, see? Alright, let's go kill us a boss. Resurrected Malice. Oh, that's just very moody. Hi! Never stood a chance. See, one of the rings is a sacred ring. What has it got on it? 70 intelligence. Chain lightning. No, it's not any better. It's yeah, again, it's the same. 49 intelligence. 49 intelligence. This is overpowered damage. Critical strike. to replace that one.
See some steel you need?
No, not really. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. How much time is left? 40 minutes. I got it. Oh. We are in good shape. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I really want. I mean, there's just... I want to play the new Zelda when it comes out, you know. Marvel vs. Capcom collection, definitely want to play that. But as far as, you know, big, huge games that are coming out this year, I can't think of much I really want to play. And it comes down to the fact that it's just AAA gaming is in the crapper right now. It truly is. They spend too much money on crap that nobody wants. I say nobody, but most people don't want. You know, that's how it is. You're marketing to audiences that don't exist. I mean, just look at Assassin's Creed Shadows. How dumb do you have to be to screw up an Assassin's Creed game in Japan? Oh, but Ubisoft found a way. You know, it's like life. From Jurassic Park, it finds a way, and it just shocks me. It just completely shocks me that the people that they let people stay in charge of that series that did something so dumb as to take a historic character and try to make him something that he was not. And then claim that you do things as accurate as possible, and you don't even do any research as to how things were done back during that time period. The people... What is going on here? Oh, Waves of Darkness. Okay. Now I'm just... And meanwhile, here come the Japanese people telling you, you got this wrong, get this wrong, get this wrong. You know, not to mention, it's an Assassin's Creed game. You're supposed to hide. How is he supposed to hide? I mean, it's just... He can't hide. But, you know, whatever. They gotta learn the hard way. They're gonna have two stinkers on their hands they paid a lot of money for. And when it's all said and done, they're gonna sit there and just, what went wrong? Three guesses and your first two don't count. Just boggles my mind. Absolutely boggles my mind. I don't get it. How people can do that and be so flippant. Alright, I need a drink from that pool. There we go. And now we have to hang out for a minute. Oh, yeah, what can you do? No, that's the thing. It's that they're going to make decisions to spite themselves. And they can blame all the people they want to when it's all said and done. But in the long run, here's the rub. Here's the thing. You can't pay your employees with it's not our fault. And when you close your doors and you have no one to blame because you're closing your doors, ultimately it's your decision. Then what? You know? They're gonna learn. They're gonna have to learn. Not bad. Not bad there. We're gonna level up again. But yeah, I mean that's really what it comes down to in the long run. Is they're gonna hurt themselves. They're gonna cut off their nose to spite their face. And they're gonna have no money. They'll go out of business. Fire, so fire. Oh crap. I'm telling you, this three-way fire thing is pretty awesome. I love this. I wasn't even in that circle. I hit the wrong button. Oh, we get another... It's time to go back to the Whisper Tree already? All about it. My ice cube's melted almost. Not very good bourbon. I'm not going to buy that brand ever again. I mean, it's okay now that I've got some in me. It's just that aftertaste. There's a, like I said, there's something at the end of it.
It is done.
Well, we have 4 points available. Okay. Okay. Now, this.
Not while I'm in town.
Hope I get to keep all my gold. Rings, a beautiful thing. Okay, ball lightning. I don't have ball lightning, but I like the intelligence boost there. So, lightning spear, no intelligence boost. Nice intelligence boost. Intelligence boost it is. Okay. Oh, since I'm looking here. Because this had a nice intelligence boost on it as well. Up 70. Okay, 70's higher. Once we get to a part where we're starting to get to max level, then we start falling in love with gear and things like that. And that's why I'm not doing any of the Iron Wolf stuff, is simply because I think with my Necromancer I did it too early. I'll help you, dude. go, Chief. The gal. Yeah, I'm very happy. You know, it's funny that I've been pretty vocal about my struggles I've had due to my job, and now that things are fixed and I'm feeling better about things, everything has been looking up, and it's good. You know, I mean, no one likes working, but I don't have near the issues that I did, and it's okay to admit when you're not well, and I was not well. There's what I'm looking for. Oh wait, let's kill you guys. That right there is gonna be another point. Let's. Okay. So I tell you what, I will do this for certain. My friend Salas and I are definitely talking about playing this game with new characters when the new season comes out here this next week, I believe. If we stream together, that's great. If we don't, I will still start another character and we'll stream that character to play a new season. And I don't know what character it'll be yet. Maybe a druid or something. I haven't played a druid at all. Or a barbarian? Maybe barbarian. Okay. It's like dudes everywhere. Okay. No, I don't want that. It's fine. Forces of evil have been alerted to your presence. Oh, is someone doing it? And I'm gonna get credit for it? Oh no, it's not. Okay. That's somebody else doing that. I was coming over here to do this one. Yeah, he's waking. That's a shaman. He's waking guys up. Just plowing right through him. This'll do it. Yeah. Takes care of the goat man. Come here, dude. Mousy. Paragon point to spend. Debating if I want to get that, work my way all the way over there, just work my way up and get another board. It's probably. Let me think about it. stood no chance. But anyway, like I was saying, I was having, my struggles, and I've been pretty open and honest about it, with anxiety and things like that, and bad times don't always last, and sometimes it feels like that they do, and sometimes it feels like that you're never gonna get out of it, and get out of the funk. Completely get it. Completely get it. I was that way. I felt like everything was everything was bad. Nope. Oh, someone's helping me. Okay. You run around and grab him and I'll kill him. We got the 30.
I'm not ready yet.
That'll get us the point. Done everything I can do in this area. Oh wait, no. Here comes a whatchamacallit. Grotesque debtor. And there goes the grotesque debtor. Debtor. Okay, where to next? Over here. 53 minutes. Cool. Let's go whip some booty. 4 out of 10. Yeah, I've it was about a year ago, a little over a year ago, when things really got bad for me. It started to get bad for me, and they didn't stop. It didn't stop for a while. It was for a long while. And again, it was somebody that was hired, that was supposed to take my retiring boss's place, and luckily that person was found out to be the piece of crap that they are, and they were let go. And I just, I don't like to celebrate when people lose their jobs, but this person definitely deserved it. It made my life hell for 8 months. Just one of the most unlikable people I've ever met in my life. But overall, it just comes down to that things are going to happen. And not everything's going to be great. And I had people come to me after the fact and say, "How did you stay sane through that whole thing?" And I was like, I don't know. And the fact of the matter is I didn't. What people don't know is that I went through, a couple weeks where I ate 3 meals a week. I wasn't eating a lot. I had no appetite. And because of anxiety, and I was really struggling. And thank God I had a good support system here at the house, and people who care. Because it was my plan. If that person, my boss retired, my old boss, apologies, retired last month. It was my plan that if this person were put in charge, I would have just said I'm done. Which would have pained me. I wouldn't have liked doing it, but I was beside myself. Oh! Mortar. And poison. Yeah, got you, dude. Alright, more spiders. Whip some more spiders, I guess. Yep, got that done. I have enough for these, so let's go ahead and run over there and do that. But the hardest part for me was saying I needed help. That was the very much the hardest part, was for me to come out and say, what I'm going through is not healthy, it's not natural, I need something. That something has to change. And I put things in place, and thank goodness it worked out. No, thank goodness it worked out for me. Don't know if there's a. I tend to be rather agnostic when it comes to spirituality, but I personally believe that I believe in karma. Quite honestly, if you treat people well, you'll be treated well, and vice versa. If there is a higher power out there, they were definitely watching over me. So just don't be afraid to admit you need some help. Admitting to yourself you need some help is really the hardest part. And especially if you are a Gen X male, like I am, or older. You know, we're often told not to show any emotion.
I'm out of mana.
Stop that. Oh my gosh. So, did that. There's one over there. Or, we could just do the dungeon. Let's just, you know what, let's just do the dungeon. And then that'll get us a whisper, and then, because dungeons are always a good place to grab experience points. I'm a big believer in mental health. You know, before I wasn't sure. You know, I've always been the type of guy that has believed that you know, we're basically told not to show any emotion, right? Don't show any emotion. You need to be there. And I've been the type of person that has always been. Everybody's got problems, right? You know, if you're watching me right now, you have problems, and problems are different for everybody, you know. And what I mean is that what's a problem for somebody, someone might not be a problem for somebody else, you know, because we all have come from different backgrounds, different whatever. You know, if you take a rich guy and take away all his money and stick him in a one-bedroom studio apartment with no heat or air, he's going to struggle, you know, in a way that other people are going to look at and go, well, you know, break my heart, that kind of thing. So I've always had that mentality that everybody has problems, and that I've always been the type of person to not want to tell people about my problems, because I don't want them to think that I believe my problems are more important to them than their problems are, right? And I tend to be very empathetic. I tend to be the type of person that wants to be there for my friends, my loved ones, you know, absolutely. But I've rarely reciprocated that. I've rarely been the type of person to try to lean on them until the last year or so, last year and a half, where I finally just said, I need to, something is not correct with the way things are going. And it helps. That's the first thing you do. Is the first thing you do is admit to yourself that you have an issue, and talk to someone you know that loves and cares about you, and ask them what you should do if you don't know what to do. You know, family member, spouse, doctor, clergy, whoever. You know, whoever you know cares about you. Coach, teacher, and just say, look, I know something's not right. I'm not telling you to tell me what to do, but can you give me some advice? Can you just, what do you think I should do in this situation? Because even if I don't do it, at least I want to know what somebody I respect and care that knows, that cares about me, thinks, you know, that kind of thing. So that's the best advice I can offer anybody struggling with their mental health and not sure what to do. So there's hope. There's always hope. There's always someone to be there for you. Sometimes you just have to know when you put your hand out. There you go. Barrier has been dispelled. And I know there's no other enemies in here because it said slay all the enemies. There we go. Slay the captains. There's 2 of them. Probably level up by the time we get done with this dungeon. So you'll never see me poo-pooing people looking for help, mental health help, and things like that. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we can't do things ourselves, no matter how stubborn we are. And I'm as stubborn as can be. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a goat. Goats are stubborn. I'm a ego, not a goat. But you know, stubbornness only gets you so far. What is over here? Okay, nothing. Except bad guys that I'm vaporizing. Oh, here they are, both captains. Oh, and there's a boss here or something. Get back! Okay. Yeah, so just get help if you need it. No? Have a lost sword, okay? You destroy corpse piles, so this is a 3-tier dungeon. These do exist. Usually it's 2 tiers and a boss, or 2 tiers. Sometimes it's one very long tier and then a boss. 3 tiers don't happen very often. From what I've seen anyway. I'm sure there's people who played this game more than me who know. Far more. Get out of the way! Nah. Wasn't fast enough. But that probably means there won't be a boss. You go. Yep. Rawhide! My girlfriend and I watched South Park the movie tonight. She had never seen it. And I had seen it when it first came out in theaters. I'm a huge South Park fan. And she said, "What's it like?" I said, "It's a musical." And she said, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a musical." And the songs are catchy. That's the funny thing about it, is it's a good musical. And one of the songs was nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song. Didn't win. Phil Collins won it for the Tarzan song. Trey Parker and Matt Stone still make fun of Phil Collins to this day for stealing their Oscar. Boots, boots, boots. Okay, so this is Lucky Hit. What do these have? It's less. No. Okay, no. See, it's. I mean, a firewall. Firewall. 2 to firewall would be awesome. Firewall. Because it's actually not that good of a skill from what I've seen. Someone will correct me later and go, "Enigma, you should do your research. Firewall is actually the best skill a pyromancer can have. You should educate yourself." And maybe it is. I don't use it. I tried using it. I was like, I don't like this, so I ditched it. He's down. He's down. Ooh, level up. See, I told you we'd level up in here. Two points available. Go. Oh, I don't want to do that. Never mind. Never mind, I don't want to do that. Hey, Amanda. You applied for winter season out here? Oh, so you're going to stay there? You want to stay there? Alright. Down, down, down. Down they go. That's another corpse pile. Maybe, okay. You must really like it out there if you're applying for another out of season out there. Oh, you mean it's... Just remember, winter there is going to be different than what you're used to. That sounds like fun. I don't know how to ski or snowboard. Because I tend not to like the snow. I like looking at it, I don't like being out in it. Alright, this is our last corpse pile. This should finish this dungeon off. Got it. Hey, if you're enjoying it, that's the best part about it. They want you to stay, and you're doing a good job, and you're having fun. You got a leg up on the rest of us. I imagine it's more laid back there, more chill.
It is done.
Feast, lamb, feast.
Another point, okay. No power, okay. I just kind of want to get up there. So let's move it along. And use this.
Not while I'm in town.
Yes, he is quite the pun. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, 65 intelligence, it is better armor, dodge is increased flame shield, I'm not using flame shield. Dodge chance, okay, we have this, no, it's good. No, and then 95 plus armor, 62 intelligence, the same. I don't use freeze, so I'm not using flame shield either. This is higher intelligence, and I'm not using, it's a no-brainer, just use it. Yeah, you know what? We're going to, for Labor Day week, we're taking the week off and we're going back up into Wisconsin. And we're going to get a lake house this time. And just stay on the lake and look at the stars and just enjoy everything, you know. It is good you don't burn yourself.
What?
I have two colors. It's like pale white and then burnt. That's my two colors. Ooh, greed. Money, 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 money. If you've got the money, honey, I've got the time. I miss not being able to see the stars. Now, I'm far enough out from the city that I can see most of the stars. But there's a big difference between being able to see most of the stars and being able to see all of the stars. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're 4 different colors. Well, that means you have more shades to your skin than I do. I kind of want to finish up the 3 and then we can call it. So it is my plan to be here on Sunday. There is a chance I will not be, though. Apparently, my girlfriend's company is having some sort of summer getaway at the zoo, and we signed up for it, but if it's going to be really hot, we're not going. So there's always the chance. Just watch my Twitter account. I'll let you know what's going on. Otherwise, I'll be here just like normal, which I probably will be. There's nothing quite like looking at the stars and just realizing how small we really are, you know? Putting it in perspective of how we're just part of a much bigger universe. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I saw it happen and I still let it happen. Dead. Still got me. Out. Oh, you know what? We've got 2 Grim Favors to go. Let's just go ahead and clear these 2 Grim Favors and then we'll call it. Yeah, like I said, I live far enough out. I can see some stars when I go outside at night, but nowhere nearly as many as I could when I lived in Arkansas or Georgia. And it's something you kind of take for granted, you know. That's the funny thing. Yeah, I was in staying with some friends in Los Angeles a couple decades ago, and I was like, how do you guys see the moon and the stars? And they're like, we don't. You know, it's 11 o'clock at night. You look up and all you can see is the glow of the city. You cannot see any stars at all.
What is this?
Let's hit this so we can... Oh, a treasure goblin.
I need time to prepare that.
No, you're not getting away. Even though you're getting away.
I'm not ready yet.
Got it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Okay. We're still looking for our thing. But there's really nothing quite like being able to get outside and just enjoy things outside of television and things like that. Now, I'm looking so forward to doing this because like I said, we did something similar last month, and we loved it. Absolutely loved it. Had a great time this time. Sat on a balcony overlooking a river. I looked at her. Do you want to do anything? No. Okay. Let's not do anything then. And we didn't do anything. It was just fun and relaxing and peaceful, and you just can't put a price on that. You really can't. To have for the serenity of peace of mind. And I'm looking more forward to this than I am the other place, just because we were in a smaller city, but we were in a city last time. This time we're not going to be in a city. We're going to be out on it's going to be a small town. So I'm all about that. Don't have to worry about getting up. Get up when you want to. Eat what you want to. Go outside and relax.
I need time.
Another treasure goblin. They're giving me a lot of treasure goblins here all of a sudden. Got him. It's funny, I was like, I'm going to go to bed soon. Here, let's throw a couple treasure goblins your way. But you really can't just put a price on something like that. Just getting away, getting somewhere that's peaceful and serene, laying back and just enjoying the beauty around you, It's going to be a good time. Going to have a good time. We're taking the dog. It'll just be just us getting away for a few days. Okay, looking for my mangled corpse here so we can get this last grim favor. I want to see the circle. Okay. Our thing. Oh gosh, I'm getting insulted before I even did anything. I got just completely assaulted there before I even hit the ravaged corpse. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Gotta get out of the way. Yeah. What I'm gonna do? Conjure with Hydra heads. Yeah, take the Hydra heads. Eat my Hydra heads. Felt that happen. Let's get our last favor before we go to sleep. Alright, I rubber banded there. Let's do, well, an amulet would be nice.
It is done.
Okay, or not. Chaos.
Unlocked.
Cool. I leveled up completely.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay. Flame feeder. Alright. This one. That one. That one. Alright, so we've reached the end of today's stream. I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank everyone who chatted with me. Amanda, I hope you're doing really well. I really do. I'm glad to see that you are, quite frankly. You seem to be very happy there. And it's my plan to be here on Sunday. I'll let everybody know. I'm glad you could too. I plan on being here on Sunday. If not, like I said, watch my Twitter account. I'll let you know. I'm at Evil Enigma on all your Twitter, Instagram. I don't stream on Instagram, but YouTube, Kick, Twitch. I'm all over the place at Evil Enigma. Well, I can't wait to see you then, Amanda. So everybody have a nice night, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.